I have been on YouTube for 1 year now, and I cannot believe that I have learned how to record, edit, script 27 videos. I originally was only going to release 1 video a month, but I ended up doubling that, and I am so proud of myself for working through the process and moving forward. I also was only planning on being on the platform for a year and then reassess, and now that that reassessment time is here, I'm really excited to announce that I will continue learning how to record, uploading, and scripting videos for YouTube. Plus, there are so many more kinds of videos that I want to release, like more adaptation reviews and more of what I'm reading and more reading challenges. Also, I want to talk about more than picture books. I also want to talk about some of the middle grade and young adult novels that I'm also reading. So I am currently sitting here in the parking lot of Barnes & Noble's because I realized that I have not gone to a Barnes & Noble's in probably a decade. To be fair, I often purchase books at book festivals and of course online, but I haven't been into a Barnes & Noble in a very long time. And watching all of those cozy Barnes & Noble's vlogs, I thought to myself, well, this could be a great way to celebrate my year on YouTube by actually going inside a Barnes & Noble. So I do have some goals for this trip. I do plan on applying to the Asian American Studies Conference next year, and there are some books that I need to read in order to kind of develop my framework that I'm thinking about. So the books that I want to purchase today must be popular with a tween or teen Asian American protagonist. If she has a parent from the African diaspora and a parent from the Asian diaspora, even better. And if there have been texts that have been turned into popular series, that would also be great because I love talking about adaptation as well. So I think that's it. I think that is a good starting point. So let's get this YouTuberversary celebratory vlog started. You know what? Let's get a celebratory drink first.
Everybody makes mistakes, 'cause no one can be perfect. It was just one kiss, but that don't justify it. I know what I did was wrong.
It is so hot today, I drank half of it just on the walk back. Let's start off with what I was not supposed to buy. If you watched my last vlog, you know exactly why I bought this. I haven't read Island of the Blue Dolphins in so long, and after my time at the IRSCL conference in Santa Barbara, I definitely want to read it again, as well as have it here in the center for those who also would like to check it out. Next, I have these 2 books. I have Piecing Together by Renee Watson. You know it's impossible for me to go anywhere near books and not think of my current research, and I've wanted to read this for some time now, and I can't believe I haven't, so I picked it up not for my future work, but for my current work. I know that it has won, yes, the Newbery Honor. It has also won the Coretta Scott King Award. I've heard so many great things about it, so I'm finally grateful to have a copy of it as well as to have it on my TBR list. Then I also came across this book, and because this one was buy one, get the second 50% off, I could not get another book. I had not heard of this book, and I can't believe it. It is the National Book Award finalist. It is called Chains by Laurie Anderson. I can't believe I had not heard of this work. The years of the story are outside of my research years. However, because this is a recent publication, then it sort of kind of falls within my research years. Either way, I'm really grateful that I came across it, because I think even if I don't necessarily write about it right now for this book that I'm currently drafting, I imagine that this will be a part of some really great conversations that are happening in terms of middle grade and young adult work. If you have read it or know anything about it, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I do want to acknowledge that one of the books that I am considering writing about for the conference that I plan on applying for next year is Everything, Everything by Nicola Yoon. I have read it before and I already have a copy of it, so that book is also on this list, even though I did not purchase another copy. But the books that I think will best help me think through this concept is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, the full trilogy, as well as the trilogy of To All the Boys I Have Ever Loved, also by Jenny Han. The reason why I got these two trilogies, of course, they have both done well in the literature world as well as the adaptation world. I really enjoyed all three movies of To All the Boys I've Ever Loved. I have started season 1 and have watched a little bit of season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. And because of their popularity, I feel like these two sets will actually be a really great conversation starter for thinking about how biraciality is an important part of popular representation of Asian American girlhood. And that's also another reason why I feel like Everything, Everything could also be a great accompanist to these texts because of the popularity of that book and that movie as well. And I remember one more text, which I'm sure if you've watched any of my work, you know that I have read this one many times because I teach it in my classroom. And that is When You Trap a Tiger by Tay Keller. The protagonist is also biracial and Korean American, and it also won the Newbery Award in 2021. So I believe that at least these 6, 7, 8 texts, even though there are 3 authors, will be a really great start to start thinking about this concept of biraciality in Asian American young adult and middle grade literature when there is a female protagonist. Of course, because I'm always harping on girlhood. That is my haul today, and if you know of any books that feature biracial Asian American girls that you think I should read, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next celebratory thing I do for this celebratory YouTuberversary vlog.
I'm alive with you by my side. Yeah, feeling so right with the love bona fide. Ride or die, running loyalty, you got in those veins. You be thinking about me 24/7, 365 every day. More than I'm feeling, I can verify that. Check mark for whatever your wishes might commit. We can go to wherever, nothing really matters as long as we're together. Baby, you're the one. I promise that 널 지켜줄게. I know you'll do the same thing. 달콤한 앱슬로 말해줬으면 해. 말해줬으면 해. You're all that I crave.
The crazy thing for me to realize is that it's been a year. I actually filmed my first vlog here at the 2022 San Diego Festival of Books. So I'm feeling really proud of myself that I've stuck it out for a year, as well as being able to come back and celebrate my first year of being on YouTube. So I look forward to coming back again as a moderator and continuing to use the San Diego Festival of Books kind of as my YouTubeversary.
Baby, I promise that 널 지켜줄게. I know you'll do the same thing. 달콤한 입술로 말해줬으면 해. 말해줬으면 you're all that I'm craving.
I am in the midst of recording a different video, but I wanted to stop and share some of the books that I have read over the past year. Books that have left a really strong impact on me, and if you haven't read these books, I highly recommend that you put them on your TBR for this year.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
I am here at the Orange County Children's Book Festival. I did not check the weather. There is drizzling and a little bit of clouds. It was so beautiful this time last year. I did not think to check the weather forecast because I thought,
Well, if it's beautiful last year, it's going to be beautiful this year as well.
and it is to a certain extent. It's just I did not dress for the rain, but I do hear music, so my assumption is that it is already underway. So let's romanticize this rainy, cloudy day and enjoy the incoming of fall as we go look for some books.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try. Work till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
It has started raining again, and I've been here for about 45 minutes, so I think I'm just going to call it a day, count it a success, and go home.
Now, some say I'm too uptight.
I didn't know they had a planetarium. I need to come back for that.
My dream. Someday soon,